For weeks, Emily felt him watching. At first, it was little things. Her phone buzzing with messages from numbers she didn't recognize, the occasional glimpse of a figure across the street when she left school. She told herself it was nothing, that her mind was exaggerating the fear she felt since breaking things off with Tyler. But then she started hearing the footsteps, heavy ones, trailing her when she walked home at dusk. She would turn, and the street behind her would be empty, the silence worse than the sound. Her skin prickled at the thought of him smiling in the shadows. One night, after a late shift at work, she hurried through the dark streets, clutching her backpack like a shield. The faint crunch of gravel followed. She quickened her pace, her heart pounding. By the time she reached her driveway, she was nearly running. She fumbled with her keys, then froze. A shadow detached itself from the hedges. Tyler stepped forward, eyes wild, a grin splitting his face. "You thought you could just leave me," he hissed. Emily's throat tightened, but before she could scream, the front door flew open. Her father stood there, broad-shouldered, a storm in his eyes. "Get away from my daughter." Tyler barely had time to move before her father lunged, slamming him against the fence. The sound of knuckles on bone cracked through the night, Tyler's smug grin replaced with panic and blood. Emily backed up against the porch, shaking, as her father pinned him down. Within minutes, red and blue lights splashed across the yard. Officers pulled Tyler up, cuffing him as he spat curses and empty threats. Her father didn't look away until the patrol car's taillights disappeared into the night. Emily stood there trembling, her father's steady hand on her shoulder. For the first time in weeks, she realized she wasn't alone anymore. But as the silence settled back over the neighborhood, she couldn't shake the thought of those weeks spent being watched, wondering how close he had really been, and if the nightmare was truly over.